Namaste, my dear students. It's business math. I want to continue significance series in this chapter. This is arithmetic mean. I want to derive arithmetic mean, formula of arithmetic mean. So let's start. If three quantities are in AP, then the middle term is called arithmetic mean. Written as arithmetic mean, written as AM between the other two. So you have three terms in order, then you can say in middle, which one is in middle, that is your arithmetic mean. Let x be the AM between two quantities A and B, then A, X, B are in AP. You can say A, X, B are in AP. Now, suppose in a number line it is AB and you can divide it is in two equal parts. Yeah. So first part is equal to second part and you can say that point is X and the distance of AX is equal to the distance of XB. So you can say it is X minus A and B minus X. You know common difference of first term and second term is T2 minus T1. T2 is X here, T1 is A, so X minus A. And another D is equal to T3 minus T2, T3 is B and T2 is X, so B minus X. Both are equal, so you can write down both are equal by definition. X minus A is equal to X minus B. So x plus x is equal to a plus b and 2x is equal to a plus b. Then you can write down x, it is your am and it is a plus b divided by 2, which is the formula to find the mean between two numbers. Don't forget, if you have two terms and in between these two terms, if you are going to find out mean, then you can use this formula a plus b divided by 2. For an arithmetic mean, you have two terms a and b. So in between, if there are an arithmetic mean, so let a and b be two given quantities. Again, let m1, m2, m3, m4 and so on up to mn be arithmetic mean between a and b. Then you can say A, M1, M2, M3, M4, dot, 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 Mn and B are in AP. So from this information, you have nth mean, and out of this nth mean, you can say first term is A, then after second term is M1 here in your figure. M1 is your second term. So you know second term is A plus D. So you can write down M1 is A plus D. Then M2 is A plus D plus D, A plus 2D. Then M3 is A plus 2D plus D. It is A plus 3D. Similarly, and so on, you can write down. Then Mn is your A plus and D. So don't forget, it is your Mn. Mn is A plus and D. And don't forget here, N is the number of means. Here n is used for number of mean, not for terms. But if you have nth mean, there are n number of means and you have a and b another two terms, then you can say altogether there are n plus 2 terms. So the number of terms of this AP is n plus 2 because you have n mean, and if you include a and b these two terms, then you can add these two n plus 2, of which the first term is a and b the last term. If d the common difference, then you can write down b is the last term. So you know formula Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1d. Tn is b is equal to a plus n plus 2 minus d. It is b minus a is equal to n plus 1d. Then d is equal to b minus a by n plus 1. Don't forget, this d is used for here mean, in the term of mean. So n is the number of mean. Don't forget that n is meaning for number of means. So d is used for this common difference, to find out common difference in the case of means. So M1 is A plus D, and you can write down A plus B minus 1, B minus A divided by N plus 1. Similarly, you can write down M2, M3, and Mn is equal to A plus N D. It is A plus N times B minus A by N plus 1. It is your formula. And these are necessary to find out your means. Now, I want to start your exercise. It is 13A, question number first. Find the arithmetic mean between 15 and 17. So you have A is equal to 15 and B is equal to 27. We need to find out AM is equal to what? We have am is equal to a plus b divided by 2. A is 15 plus 27 divided by 2. It is 42 by divided by 2. It is 21. 21 is your mean, arithmetic mean. Now here, a note for only one mean, use am is equal to a plus b divided by 2. And for more mean, you can use mn is equal to a plus and d, a plus and b minus a by n plus 1, where d is equal to b minus a divided by n plus 1. You have these two formula to find out mean. Now question number 13b, first insert 3 AMs between 11 and 23. So you have first term is 11, b is equal to b is last term is 23, and there are three means. So we need to find out m1, m2, m3, m3. We are going to find out this one. Now you have formula. It is d is equal to b minus a divided by n plus 1. It is b is 23 minus 11 by 3 plus 1. It is 3. Your d is 3. Then after a plus and d is equal to a is 11 plus d is 3. 11 plus 3 is 14. It is your first mean. Second, similarly, second mean m2 is equal to a plus 2d. A is 11 plus 2 into 3. It is 6. 11 plus 6 is equal to 70. M3 is equal to a plus 3d is equal to 11 plus 3 into 3 is equal to 11 plus 9 is 20. So there are three means: 14, 17, and 20, and so on. This M4 is not here. It is mistake. Okay. Now 13b, second, insert 4 AMs between 8 and 43. Now for this question, a is 8, b is 43, and there are 4 means n is equal to 4. Then you can do this question exactly same as question number first. Now another question, a third question, insert 5 AMs between 7 1 by 2 and 22 whole 1 by 2. Solution: a is equal to 7 whole 1 by 2, it is 15 by 2, and b is equal to 22 1 whole 1 by 2, it is 45 by 2. Then you can find out here these. So d is equal to b minus a by n plus 1. B is 45 by 2 minus 15 by 2 divided by 5 plus 1. So you got it is 5 by 2. Your d is 5 by 2. Then m1 is equal to a plus d is equal to 15 by 2 plus 5 by 2. It is 10. M2 is equal to a plus 2d. Like this way, you can find out m3, m4, m5, and therefore you will get this answer. You can do so. Uh, For next questions, don't forget for three terms of an AP, you should lead a minus d, a, and a plus d for three terms of AP. Okay. Now question number 14 first. The sum of the three numbers in AP is 15. The sum of their square is 83. Find out the number. So for we know for three terms, you should suppose a minus d, a, and a plus d be three terms. So by question, the sum of these three terms b, a minus d plus a plus a plus d is equal to 15, and a is equal to 5. You got a is equal to 5. Then another condition is a minus d whole square plus a square plus a plus d whole square is equal to 83, and substitute the value of a. You got 5 minus d whole square plus 5 square plus 5 plus d whole square is equal to 83. Then use formula a minus b whole square and a plus b whole square. It is 25 minus 10d plus d square plus 25 plus 25 plus 10d plus d square, and you can cancel here 10d cancel. 2d square is equal to 83 minus 75. It is 8, and d square is 4, and d is equal to plus minus 2. Then you have these three terms. Taking first a positive sign, and a is 5 already here. So a minus d, a is 5 minus, yes, minus, and d is 2, 5, and 5 plus 2, it is 3, 5, 7. You have three numbers. Similarly, taking minus sign, 5 plus 2, minus plus, and 5, and 5 minus 2 is 7, 5, 3 are three numbers in AP. So these are your required numbers. Similarly, you can do question number 14 second also. Now I want to do question number 15 here. How many numbers of the series 4, 2, 4, 6 must be taken in order through that so that order that the sum may be 420? Explain the double answer. For this question, a is equal to 2, t2 is equal to 4, t3 is equal to 6, sn is equal to 420, and d is equal to t2 minus a, it is 2. But we are going to find out n. Then use formula sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1d, because sum is given there, so you can use their sn. Now it is 420 is equal to n by 2, 2 times 2 plus n minus 1 into 2. Then solve it, you will get n square plus n minus 420. Now it is n square plus n minus 420, and breaking middle term, you will get n plus 21, and n minus 21 is equal to 0. Then do either or. Then you got n is equal to minus 21 and n is equal to 20. But don't forget, your n must be in positive or whole number. So you got n is equal to minus 21, reject that value, so you got only one answer, that is n is equal to 20. So you can say it satisfies only one answer, which is 20. It is your answer. So it is your explain your double answer. If you got both are positive, then you can say it satisfied double answer. Okay. Now question number 16, then these are language questions. So you can do, if you can convert these term in the mathematical form. So I want to convert this one, and you can do solve this question. Mon secured an interest loan of rupees 14,500 to from Sohan and agree to repay it in 10 installment. He pays rupees 1,000 as first installment and then increases each installment by equal amount over the preceding installment by equal amount over the preceding installment. What will be his last installment? So his loan is total loan is 14,500. So it is your sum. It is action. So he want to pay in 10 equal installment. That means 10 is your, and he pays rupees as 1,000 as first installment, that is it is your first term. So now you can write down here, Sn is equal to 14,500, n is equal to 10, a is equal to 1,000, and we are going to find out T and common difference. So in this question, it is increases by each installment, that means it is increased by each equal amount. So it is your arithmetic progression, and it is equal amount. So it is your D. We need to find out D. What is his last installment? That is, we need to find out Tn also. So Sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 D. Then you can substitute the value. Sn is 14,500 is equal to, in the place of n, 10, and a is 1,000, and D we are going to find out D. So you got D is equal to 1,000. You can solve this one. Then after we need to find out Tn. Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 D. It is 1,000 plus 10 minus 1, it is 9 into 100, 900 plus 1,000 is 1,900. This is the last installment, which is 1,900. Yeah, it is your solution. So try to do yourself also. And next question number 17, a man is appointed on a salary of rupees 3,100 per month. He gets an increment or grade of rupees 80 every week, every year. What is his monthly salary in 10th year? That means appointed a salary, that is his first income is first term, A is equal to 3,100. Increment, that means there is the same amount increases, it is D is equal to rupees 80. And what is his monthly salary in 10th year? T10. We need to find out T10. So A is equal to rupees 3,100, D is equal to rupees 80, T10 is equal to what? And we I did here Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1D. 3,100 plus 10 minus 1 times 80, it is 3,820. So I did here directly. You can do yourself. Now next number 18, farm produced 1,000 radio sets during its first year. It is A is equal to 1,000. The total number of radio sets produced at the end of 10 year, n is equal to 10, is 14,500. It is Sn is equal to 14,500. Assume that the production increases uniformly each year. Estimate the increase in production each year. That is, we need to find out D. On the basis of this estimate, forecast the level of output in the 15th year. So we need to find out T 15. So it is exactly same as question number 16. These all information are also same. So you can do this one. So solution is A is equal to 1,000, Sn is equal to 14,500, N is equal to 10, D is equal to how much? T15 is equal to how much? So you can do exactly same as question number 16. Now 90 number. If the nth term of an AP 23, 26, 29, 32 is equal to the nth term of AP 59, 58, 57, 56, find the number of terms. Now your question is, from first year given AP, first find out nth term, and from second also find out nth term. Both nth term are equal, both Tn are equal. Now for case 1, in case 1, A is equal to 23, T2 is equal to 26, D is equal to T2 minus A, it is 3. 26 minus 23 is 3. T1 is equal to A plus N minus 1D. Then find out this one is A is 23 and it is not given there. So N minus 1, D is 3. Then it is 20 plus 3N. Similarly, case 2, A is equal to 59, T2 is equal to 58, D is equal to T2 minus A. It is 58 minus 59, it is minus 1. And Tn is equal to A plus N minus 1D, 59 plus N minus 1 minus 1, it is 60 minus N. So you have it both T1 and T2, so both are equal. By equation, T and 1 is equal to T and 2, it is 20 plus 3N is equal to 60 minus N. So you got N is equal to 10. Then it is your answer. So find the number of, that means 10. Now I'm going to give you one example. You have first series 23, 26, 29. Now construct 23, 26, 29, 32, 35, 38, 41, 44, 47, 50, 53, 56. You have this term for first series and first second one, 59, 58, 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50. Now count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In 10 term, there is 50. Here also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 50. Both are equal. So both 10th term are equal. So this question is example of this one. So you can understood from this example also. So don't forget, you can practice more for these questions. Okay. Now I want to do question number 20. A manufacturer of radio sets produce 600 units in the third year. It is T3, and 700 units in the seventh year. T7 is equal to 700. Assuming that the production uniformly increases by a fixed number, so D is there given, so it is arithmetic progression. Find the production in the first year, E is equal to how much? Find the production of 10th year, so T10 is equal to how much? And the production level in 7 years, so Sn is equal to 7. Now solution. T3 given, T7 given, A what, T10 what, T7 what. So from T3 and T7, Tn is equal to A plus N minus 1D, T3 is equal to A plus 2D. So if A is equal to 600 minus 2D, you can say it is equation number 1. Now second equation, T7 is equal to A plus 7 minus 1D. So it is 700 is equal to A plus 2D. Now solve equation 1 and 2, you will get D is equal to 25. Then you will get A also. Then substitute this value and you will get A and D. Then after find out T10 and S7, you can do this. Now next question number 21. A small town whose population was 18,395 10 years ago has lost 207 inhabitants each since then. What is the present population of the town? That means your Tn is equal to 18,395, D is equal to 270, and we need to find out here E. So you can do this question yourself. After this, question number 22. This also is exactly same. Parents place in the saving bank of rupees 500 on his child first birthday. In first birthday, he deposited rupees 500, rupees 1000 on his second. That means T2 is equal to second, T1 is equal to 500, T2 is equal to 1000, and 1500 on third. That means T3 is equal to 15, and so on. Increasing the amount by 500 each year birthday. That is D is equal to 500. And how much will he save up when the child reaches the 16th birthday? That means we need to find out Sn, that means S16. S16, you have A also, D also, N also, you can do yourself. Now question was 23. If 7 times the 7th term of an AB is equal to 11 times the 11th term, your question is 7 into T7 is equal to 11 into T11. So in the place of T7, you can write down A plus 7 minus 1D, it is 6D. And 11 times A plus 11 minus 1, it is 10D. Then you can multiply by 7 and 11 on both their respective sides. Then you will get A plus 17D is equal to 0. It is equation number 1. But your question is, so that the 18th term of the AP is 0. So now let's start. So the 18th term of AP is 0. We need to find out T18 is 0. Okay. In this solution, here is given S18 is given there, but I want to correct this one. So 18th T18. So in the place of this one, you can write down there T18. T18 is equal to formula is A plus n minus 1 d n minus 1 d. Then you can substitute the value of 17 this one, so you got it is a exactly same a same plus it is n is 18, so it is 18 minus 1 and it is d. Then it is a is equal to the same a plus a plus it is 17d. Now a plus 17d is from equation number 1, it is your 0. Then you can say it is proved. So t18 is equal to 0. So you can do all these questions yourself and try to do these questions, and you can take the help of this video. And I want to say you thank you for this watching video, and you can do more practice, and this is the completion of arithmetic progression. Next video I'll meet you with your geometric progression. Okay, thank you.